Joining me now is the Attorney General of the state of California, Rob Bonta, live with us here on the Hill. Mr. Attorney General, thanks for being with us tonight.
My great pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So we keep talking to lawmakers in this town, and we hear it from the president as well about possible stipulations for federal aid. And I wonder, sir, if Republicans who run Washington end up going down that route, if there's anything that you as the Attorney General plan to do, any lawsuits that you plan to file, or is there nothing you could do about it?
I respectfully submit that that would be a great mistake to put any conditions on aid to a state that's suffering from a natural disaster. It's a time-honored tradition for the president and the federal administration to provide aid when states are in need. The president ran for president to be the president of the United States of America, not just the red states of America. Doesn't matter what party preference the state has. When President Biden was the president, he provided disaster relief immediately to Florida, to Texas, when they faced devastating hurricanes, and that was very appropriate, the right thing to do. So I hope that tradition is continued forward. We'll, of course, as always, assess all of our different options based on the facts and the actions that are taken. But I think when the president comes, he'll see the devastation, the destruction, the damage, the human tragedy. He'll see that these are Americans in need of support from their government and from their president. I'm grateful that he's coming, and I'm hopeful that he'll provide the emergency relief without any conditions.
You are also in the news, sir, one of the attorneys general who sued over the president's Birthright Citizenship executive order. Here was the president today about the decision from a judge in Washington state calling that unconstitutional.
Mr. President, a U.S. judge temporarily blocks the Birthright Citizenship order. Do you have any reaction?
No, obviously we'll appeal it. They put it before a certain judge in Seattle, I guess, right? And there's no surprises with that judge.
Do you think this ends up at the Supreme Court?
I don't know. It shouldn't. This is a very clear case. It's blatantly unconstitutional what the president did on day one with his executive order on birthright citizenship. He trampled over our Constitution, attacked Americans, attacked children, did something very un-American, and overreached by a mile. So it really should be well settled. This judge today said in 4 decades, excuse me, after being appointed by a Republican, President Reagan, he had never seen a case that was more clear. And he even said his mind was boggled that the lawyers for the Trump administration could come in and claim that the executive order was constitutional. So he said it was blatantly unconstitutional. It absolutely is. Maybe it gets to the Supreme Court, but I believe that in any court that this case goes to, where it is fair and objective and looks at the facts and reviews the law, we will prevail, and this order will be deemed unconstitutional because it is.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.